at one point and doing deloads at another point. You know, we knew we were going to come out here to Dubai. We knew we were going to live with Larry Wheels. I wanted to put on I wanted to be able to break my PR yesterday doing 8:35. It didn't go as planned. I'm not the one to make excuses. I could, if you ask me how did the weight feel, how did the lift feel, I'll just give you my explanation on that. I think it had a lot, you know, to some things due to the fact like the night before I didn't get the best rest. I think a lot of things are kind of playing into part due to the fact of, you know, it's the sleep schedule, the time difference, of course. So I didn't really get, and this kind of goes with hand in hand. This kind of actually help out a lot of lifters as well too. So how important rest is, how important recovery is, how important nutrition is. So usually whenever I'm about to lift heavy, I make sure, of course, I go to sleep, get some good rest the night before. I make sure I at least get about 2 meals in. Yesterday, unfortunately, I got about 1 meal in with about limited rest. I even recall taking a pre-workout as well. And I knew something was off just because I took my pre-workout and I still didn't get that jump run. So initially, I was just kind of thinking, well, you know, I'm just going to muscle through it. You know, the strength is there. I can't be denied. But unfortunately, yesterday I was denied. You know, 835 pounds, I'm still 835 pounds. But I can tell you what, you know, it's made me more determined. So, you know, I'm going to get back home. I'm sure we're going to have a deload week next week. And then, you know, I'm going to talk to my coach, Josh Bryan, and we're going to see what we need to do. But I do have a deadlift meet coming up December 5th in Dallas, Texas. So I can guarantee you I will be pulling 835 or more by the time it comes to my powerlifting meet December 5th. So look forward to that. And I'm upset about it, but I'm not bummed out about it. So it's super important for rest. It's super important for recovery. And it's super important for nutrition. And, you know, not only just into the fact that you're trying to get a PR, but just overall in general. You know, your body feeds off of what you put into it, which means, you know, when you put more nutrients into it, specifically, which is why I like to let things get out 3 meals before I do a heavy workout. And yesterday, I knew I only had breakfast, so that really wasn't my favorite. But it's super important, guys. Also, make sure you keep that in consideration.
So good to get the proper rest, the body recuperate.
Absolutely. So make sure you let your body rest. Make sure you recuperate. If you're flying in somewhere, you know, it's necessary to give your body at least, I would say 48 to 72 hours. You know, just to get some time to rest, recuperate, and you know, let your body relax a little bit, and then, you know, get the nutrients in there, and then go for it. I kind of got in, I wouldn't say I got in a rush, but I definitely wish I would have had a little bit more time to kind of recuperate prior to hitting such a heavy PR like that. You know, we're talking 835 pounds. My previous deadlift was 805. I actually did that for 2 reps and going to 835, and that might not sound like a big jump. You know, that's 30 pounds, but it's the weight wise, it's a big jump for sure.
Why do you think I do rehab for so long? Motherfuckers think I'm so You ever work with Andy Johnson? Never? Yo, bro, you actually have a fucking high paintball on this. Holy shit, man.
My mind's to a place already, so.
Holy shit, I hate people like you.
What's that? He has a what?
He has a high paintball on his man. Like, fuck, he's not even like nothing.
It's like meditation, so I'm like getting angry at you, but I'm not really angry at you. So.
Shit, I hate people like you because you just smile through it. You see that?
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
right.
Yeah, like I need to get like a reaction from each other. Is this even argue? Give me numbers. When it's like, I'm wasting my fucking time. Alright, cool. No, I didn't know, man. I'll get it where like you just sit deeper and I'll open up the
Oh yeah, you would be real good over there.
I know.
It's just not better in the States.
You look at that.
So he's making sure you do that a lot, bro.
What's that?
You bob your hips. So you do one leg all the time like this. So you see I'm standing like this? You bob your hips a lot. It's okay. He stands up pretty straight.
Does he? Yeah. Yeah, he does, yeah.
But he has like weird external rotation on his foot, so I can see him stand. It's hard for him to like this or he's like this.
Yep. a squat like that.
I try to catch like little weird ticks and shit.
You know what? His knee has been. I don't know if it's a knee, but I've been feeling a lot of pain in the back. It feels like it's a battle of his nerves.
Okay. Your Achilles. The only thing is the freaking shit out of me.
I need it because
we're gonna play a weird little game. The same game I played with him.
Okay.
I gotta play with you just so I can see what's like. It's like the dominant one.
Yeah, I do it one more time. Yeah, never do something like this. And when I stand, when I walk around, I want to say I can only walk and stand for about 30 minutes before my feet start to hurt. So I have and then I always end up doing it right now, as you said, leaning on my right leg, always. So you get me get to the bottom.
What's up, guys? I'm over here with Joshua over here training himself. We just finished up just some phenomenal movements. We're pretty much learning how to turn some of those groups off and activate new ones. I just learned a lot of new stuff about my body, and I'm gonna kind of let my man Joshua tell you about some things that we did, man. But it's absolutely amazing. Thanks, man.
So we broke it down in certain parts where you turned off certain muscles, turned on certain muscles. In the extent of like, most people say, hey, when I'm trying to touch my toes, I feel like my hamstring's gonna explode. Not necessarily the case. If you like do myofascial release on the quads, and then if you stimulate your hamstrings and your glutes, it becomes 10 times easier. So I want him to be not necessarily flexible, mobile. The difference between flexibility and mobility is this. Mobility is strength. Holding a split in between boxes, that's like somebody squatting like they're pure with a fucking smile on you. Like that's as much pressure as it feels like for a man, like your dick's gonna explode. So I want him to build that strength there. Yo, he's already strong as fuck. Like you see him, like goddamn, he's like 3 of me. And I just want him to understand that he can train this every day as long as he takes it and breaks it down in concepts. Like, okay, my glutes need to be fired up so my hips open up. Okay, my quads feel tight because like you're sitting all day, you're standing all day, same shit, your quads are always gonna fire up. So I need to deactivate them, turn on my hamstring. And little movements like that so that like you can build more strength and more mind muscle connection. Like he went further than he fucking thought. Like that shit was easy as fuck for you.
Yeah. I plan on being able to do the splits actually in about 4 months. 4 months is feasible.
Yo, 3 days a week, seriously?
Yeah.
And then the rest of the days you kind of do stuff like that where it's passive.
All right.
Like
we're gonna be putting a video up. You guys can kind of see where the starting point is. But I'm not actually. I'm pretty pleased on how far we went today. So it's like
you had me. I was scared. I was like, oh shit.
Right, for sure. So give us some months, and I plan on doing the _Q splits on stage here pretty soon. So you guys be looking out for that. But let me ask you a couple questions actually. So I wanted to ask you off camera, but when I do legs a lot, I noticed that certain movements, like for example, I'll do heavy squats, heavy deadlifts. Excuse me, not deadlifts. Heavy squats, heavy leg press, and then after heavy squats, my lower back gets super tight. So what is that usually the cause of?
So like let's say for example, his abs are too tight in the sense that like you're always like this, right? I need to get it. Like I'll change your breathing. What do you mean? I'll change your breathing. You see like a lot of pressure from your back is on. Your hamstrings are not fired up. Your glutes are not fired up. So your pull grip, I'll overextend. So if I'm right, you're like this. I'm overextending. You're not like this. But like you're like this. It's pulling so much from your back. This is so tight. So I need to teach you how to strengthen your butt so your hips open up, strengthen your hamstrings so your quads loses tightness. And then you'll stand up straight and it'll be easier, less pressure. So like you gotta break tension with the lumbar on your quads, and they'll release a lot of pressure for you, and a lot of that pain will go away, and I'll adjust your breathing. So when I adjust your breathing, you'll see that'll change. So like with handstand training, like think about it as a vacuum. I want it like that. I want you to breathe with your stomach, so not necessarily flexing it, but you probably squat super fucking heavy, right? Just go ahead, pressure. This is so fucking tight.
That makes a ton of sense because I even know like my shoulders retract forward when I walk, so I actually learned.
That's why we're working the hamstrings?
Yeah, big time.
Push from the palms up. Yo, bro, there's a whole bunch of stick positions, bro. I want to show you like off camera and shit to help you with just everything like that.
Sweet. I appreciate everything, Joshua. Pleasure, man. Thanks, guys. wrapping it up here, guys. Man, it's up, man, here.